Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy G with another reaction video. Unfortunately, I do not normally want to do this reaction video because we got blown the hell out. When I say we the Los Angeles Chargers. When I say who to the Jacksonville Jaguars. For some reason, whenever we line up against the Jacksonville Jaguars, Trevor Lawrence turns into mother freaking Tom Brady, and he just dots us up. And then the run game just, oh, we're toting for all day today. We're toting all day today. And in fantasy, I had the Chargers D in, and that blew me out. So I'm pissed about that. But hey, man, we're gonna go a little bit reactions into this game and check this out. But yeah, I was asleep during this game, so I really couldn't even catch anything. First drive of the thing. Let's see what we got. First, going out to Harris. Harris is the first person we catch. We're already in a 2nd and 19. Less than 5 seconds in the freaking video. We're 2nd and 19. Less than 5 seconds in the video. It's 10 seconds in. Just 10 seconds in. We're 2nd and 19. The game has started 15 seconds ago. It was probably a touchback, and then we got it. Penalty off the back or a tackle for loss. One of the two. Matter of fact, it had to be a penalty. This is insane, dude. Insane. It's just a lack of concentration, man. A lack of focus. Just a lack. It just tells me everything that I need to know going on forward. But good catch, Harris. Good catch. Here we go. First drive, 3rd and 8. We now in 3rd and manageable. Boom. We hit Lad McConkey right here in the flats. We got 2 lead blocks, right? You're thinking that he can hold this block and he can squirm through here to get a first down. Let's see. Keenan. Big ups, man. Hey, shout out to Keenan Allen. He just passed the record for most catches as a Charger, beating Antonio Gates. Appreciate that. But this video right here that we're about to go through, no one's safe. And I know you guys went through it on film already. I know you guys went through it in film and already dissected it, but I need you to hold that block. You give me 3 more seconds of that block, we may get a first down. And it starts with little things like that, man. It's little things like that when we can start on the video. We can start off the first drive getting the first down. That is critical. That is critical for everything that's going on forward. But here we go. Boom. He spins out of it. 80 got his block. Gaskins got his block, I believe. I believe that's Gaskin. And then we're stopped. Boom. 3 and out. They get the ball back. 3rd and 6. We're in a 3rd and manageable. We're in a 3rd and manageable at the freaking 16-yard line. Able defense, you can get them off the field. Let's see what happens. Time in the pocket. 0 pressure produced by the defensive line. It is only back. So, Tuipulotu, where you at? Henley or Hanley? I don't know what his name is. I think it's Henley. Henley, if this is Henley right here, please let me know if it's number 0. Number 0, Henley. I don't understand why he can't seem to find people in coverages, but he's always on the tail end. Great on the run, but right here on coverage? Oh my God. This is a problem. This is a recurring problem for him, I'm telling you that. Once again, 1st and 10. Next play. Boom. Another 10 yards because we're in some type of zone and we don't have the ability to play man-to-man. 10 yards already off the rip. So you see the difference, right? You see the difference. They get their first down. Now it's momentum. Now we're eating. Yum, eat them up. And that's what they're going to do. They're going to eat us up. Here we go. Boom. Next play, run game. Yo, we're 2nd and 4. 2nd and 4, and they're getting 6 yards off the carry. 6 yards off the carry. Guaranteed first down. You're in a 4th and 3. Yo. Do you know how the team doesn't like? Do you know when a team doesn't respect you is when they're going for it on 4th and 3, no matter what, and they don't care. They don't care. 4th and 3. Let's see what we got. We got the stop. Okay, defense. I stand corrected. Great stop there. Great stop, and you're chirping. 2nd and 6 offense. Let's see what we got on offense here. Boom. Gadsden. Cool. First down. I love that. Okay. Here we go. This is the second drive now. Second drive with the football. Hey, hit 30 right there. Hit Vidal right there in the flats. Just hit him. It's 2nd and 6. If he can give me 2 yards, we can work with it. Instead, we run, and 86 doesn't hold. Gaston doesn't hold the block for you. I need him to have better. When I say him, I need Herbert to have better decision making when it comes to that. Right? You're already the most sacked quarterback in like football. You're gonna get lit up in this game. This little run here for 4 yards. Dump it off to the receiver and let the receiver go get that. He can maybe make an athletic play to go get the first down. That's just my opinion, though. My personal opinion on it. I'm dumping it off to the little running back right there. Boom. Because I know I'm already going to get lit up this game. I cannot afford just to be getting lit up just on a run just to get lit up. Like right here. What are we getting lit up for? I'm 6'6", bro. They're going to be chopping. 3rd and 3. Third and 3. Hey, guys, this is going to be a long video. This is going to be a long video. You guys are in for a freaking ride. Because if he's not putting them on the numbers, I don't know what. I mean, hey, Herbert, I'm going to praise you when you do well. I promise you I'm going to praise you when you do well. Boom. You have to make that catch, Gaston. You have to make that catch. Unfortunately, this is a tough league to play in. You have to make that catch if it's hitting you in the numbers like that. It hits you in the hand. Yes, the DB's draped over your back. I get it. Dicker, easy. Okay, so we're in the first quarter, and we're 3-0 leading. I'll take that, bro. I'm just trying to figure out where did everything go downhill. Here we go. Another drive for the Jacksonville Jaguars. Boom. Hit the guy in the flats. 1st and 10. They're like our defense can't hold water. If they drop back in coverage on the first play, man, play action, bro, and there's no pressure produced to the quarterback. So I'm gonna tell you, any quarterback in the NFL, any professional quarterback, if you give him time in the pocket, he's gonna eat you alive. These NFL quarterbacks are great enough to where that they will eat you alive. Don't matter who it is. I'm talking about from Geno Smith all the way to Marcus Mariota. They will eat you alive if they have time. So, and we give up Joey Bosa, which justifiable, getting rid of Joey Bosa. But 2nd and 1. Now they're in the 2nd and 1 on their second drive now. 2nd and 1 on second drive, they're throwing. Boom. We're playing 20 yards. Like, I don't know why we're playing 20 yards off. You don't want to get beat deep. Cool, I get it. But we're 20 yards off, like 2-3 yards off of the guy, and it's just cool. First down. They need 1 yard, but I don't know. I don't know what coverage we're in. Okay, we're in a 4-3. Boom. Okay, so once again, they get another 2nd and 6, and they get all 6 of them. All 6 of them. Here we go. 1st and 10. Boom. Let me guess. He's getting all 10 of them. All 10 of them. He's going to get all 10 yards. God, dude, that's so crazy. Okay. We shoot a guy back. Oh, yeah, man. I'm going to tell you this right now. If you want to beat the Chargers, run the ball. Just run it. You're going to get it 2nd and 6, guaranteed first down. 1st and 10, we may give up the first down easily. 2 guys right here. Can't bring down the running back. Tootin' Tootin'. Boom. Solidify the block. Derwin James. You got to get there and make that tackle, James. Like, you're the free guy there. And Derwin, you do a lot, man. You do a lot already for the team. I know it, dude. You're a great player, man. But right there when they highlighted you, you're the free man. You got to get in that hole and make that pocket. Make that tackle. Most of the time, you are there making that tackle. Okay, second drive for Herbert. All right, is everybody covered? I can't see. Boom. Okay, so you have an extra. They're only rushing what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They're rushing 5. We're blocking with 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They're rushing 5. They're rushing 5. And we're blocking with 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Everyone, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Actually, let me stand corrected. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 8 in the pocket. 8 in the pocket. Which means that everybody's going to be trying to get covered. Cool. And they're still getting home? We have 8 in the pocket, man. Drop down, boom, here. 3rd and 19. Let's just get off the field then, huh? Yeah, we're just going to dump it off. Let's just get off the field. Here we go. Aggressive. We got INT? Way to get there. I didn't see this part here. Way to get there. Way to jump the route. Thank you. Thank you for seeing the route and jumping the route. Hey, is that Jackson? Jackson? Is that Jackson? Way to get there for him. Hey, he's been getting smoked this year. Don't let that fool you. Boom. We get the ball back on the short. 1st and 10. Herbert's running. Can I get a slide out you? No, we're going out of bounds. Good. We didn't take a hit. Thank God. Okay, hoop. Boom. We got to be looking touchdown on this drive. I'm telling you that. 1st down. There we go. Love that. Let's go, Keen. Good catch there, Keenan. So, boom, next. Coming down. 3rd and 10. We're in field goal range. I'm not mad about that. I'm not mad about that, Herbert. But I just wish here we could step. Nope, you actually couldn't step in because he was getting beat inside. So you were doing the best you could. Who is it that couldn't hold that block there? You're getting smoked. Oh, yeah, that line is bruised, damaged. Yeah, the line is shitty, so we already know, man. It's all right. It's okay. Take another field goal because we're in field goal range. So as long as we're not. All right, Dicker. Hold up. Look like you almost hooked that motherfucker, man. Tighten up, bro. Tighten up, bro. Please, bro. Okay, here we go. Boom. Pitch it off. Boom. We're stumbling into 15 yards. I cannot make this shit up, man. We're stumbling into 15 yards on the run. He would have went to the house. He would have went to the house. He would have had went to the freaking house, man. Boom. 2nd and 10. Guess what they get? They get that? Yeah, 3rd and 1 maybe. Nope, they gave it to them 1st down. Easy. Boom. Fake them. Let's go deep. Right in the middle. Oh, I guess they skipped that play. But they already at the fucking 10. Yeah, we're going to run the ball. We're going to run the ball right down your throat. ETN. Travis Etienne. Boom. He's here. Let's see him. And he's going to stumble his way into a 1st down again. Here we go. Trevor Lawrence out here on the side. Boom. See Trevor Lawrence. He's going to take a dive right up the middle. No one's going to get there for the Chargers. Of course not. 14-6. Hey, Herb, I'm not trying to put no pressure on you, Herbert. But, hey, man, we need touchdowns. Boom. Pocket, 3rd and 10. Like, the fact that we're counting on Keenan Allen to do this, man. Where's Quentin Johnston? It's tough, man. It's a double coverage there. It's a double coverage. 3 and out. We're out. Now they got the ball back again. 3rd quarter. Boom. 1st and 10, man. All them charges there. We can't even get there. Boom. We're going to run the ball. Hey, we're going to give them what they won. Yum, yum, eat them up. Still got stiff arm. Let's get him. We're going to run it again. We're going to run it again, dude. We're going to run it again. Cool, we got a tackle for loss here, but this is one play. But watch what they do the next play. 2nd and what? 2nd and what? 3rd and 12. They're going to get all 12. Watch this. All 12. All 12 of them, man. 3rd and 12, and you trying to produce some type of pressure, and they're getting all 12 of them. You get yourself in the perfect position, bruh. And this is the 5-4. And you're still trying to jump the route for interceptions instead of just playing on the ball. Let's see how that works. And that quick, you're 21-6. Because we got 2 field goals out of our second 2 drive. And they've went down and scored each time after their first drive. It's tough. I'm going to tell you right now. It's going to be tough to win, man. We need this bye week that's coming up here. But I'll tell you what, man. It's going to be tough to freaking win like this, man. Here we go. Boom. Coming down. Pocket's decent. You hit him. Lab McConkey trips in his own sneaks. 3rd and 8. 3rd quarter. And he's... That line, man. That line. They're calling that a fumble? No way they're calling that a fumble. No way. It's no shot. Not in this league, buddy. Not in this league. And we got Jacksonville Jaguars looking like, I'm telling you, man, eating us alive. And they're sitting in the same pocket. Jacoby Myers. I think that was his first game with them. Like, we go into the zones, but I think we just don't see man. Like, we see the guys coming across the zone and we just let them. I mean, obviously you can't touch them, but we don't float with them or nothing. Like, yo, I'm not buying YouTube Premium, bro. You got me bent, bro. I am cheap, brother. Cheap as hell, brother. But, like, boom, right here. Wide open. Jacoby Myers. Great pickup for them. Great pickup for them. Travis Etienne. Here we go. 6-21, 4th quarter. Wow. Get me out of here, bro. Get me on the first plane to fucking LA. Why don't you just say that? Wow. Wide open. Easy. Super light. Backpack. Now we're just out here toting. We're out here toting, floating, and just chilling, huh? Look at this. Wide open. We're gonna brush screen still. Still, you're gonna get beat. You're gonna see the guy brush you, and then you're just gonna run. He threw you to the ground, huh? Still been getting beat all year, man. Here we go. Boom. Cleanish pocket. Intercepted. You're looking into the sun. You're scared a little bit. I don't know if this was meant for Ladd or if it was meant for Quentin. It was meant for one of y'all. But yeah, it ain't with us. I'll tell you that. We let him run it back? No way, huh? Wouldn't be unprecedented. sun's in your eye here. Just trying to figure out what you're reading here. Boom. Cleanish pocket. You got a decent pocket there. And you just put a little bit too much on it, huh? Yeah, you're 6'6", Herb, man. He's not that big, bro. He's not that big, brother. There we go. Hey, what is the antidote to kill the Chargers? I'll tell you what, man. You want to kill the Chargers and beat them in any playoff game or anything? Run that fucking ball, man. Hey. And this guy's on the sideline just talking crazy. Way to run there, ETN. I had him on my fantasy this week. Here we go. Boom. Draw back. Herbert's getting... Oh, no. Oh, no. We have put in Trey Lance now. We have proceeded to put in Trey Lance. Harbaugh has seen enough of Herbert, and that was it. And that's your game there, fellas. That's your game. So, here we go. Chargers get blown out. What? 6-35? 6-35. What do you even talk about what is there to talk about? Beat the Steelers 25-10, but then you go and lose to we came off a 3-game winning streak. Vikings, Titans, Steelers. And then you come and lose against the Jaguars. November 30th, we got the Raiders. November 30th, we have the Raiders. Not guaranteed. December 8th, we have the Eagles. Probably won't win that one. December 14th, we got the Chiefs. At the Chiefs, at Arrowhead. It's going to be a tough game. Play at the Cowboys. It's going to be a tough game. Houston Texans. It's not going to be a slouch because they're going to be playing for a playoff spot. And the Broncos will probably be the freest game that we're going to have because they're already going to lock in the number 1 seed. They're already going to lock in the number 1 seed in the AFC West. I mean, we're number 2 this year. It's not bad. Don't get me wrong. We're 7-4. In the grand scheme of things, how everything's playing out, right? We can come off realistically. We can beat the Raiders. Every other game after that, I cannot put my house on it. I cannot give you a guarantee. The Eagles, I'm probably going to guarantee you that we're not going to win that game because they're going to be run dominant. They're going to run the ball. And guess where we're not great at? Stopping the run game of the ball. So, I mean, why should I believe that, we're going to go ahead and get that done? Can't. The next game after that, Kansas City Chiefs. Kansas City Chiefs are going to be fighting for a playoff spot. Every game is coming down to the squeeze for them. They can't afford to have no games lost. Right? And we're going to be playing for a playoff spot too. So it's everyone's trying to play for that wild card spot. So that ain't free. That ain't free. I don't know the last time we've beaten the Kansas City Chiefs both times. We already beat them this year. We normally split. So realistically, we're looking at 1-2 in the next 2 games. That'll put us at what? 8-6? 9-6 if we beat the Cowboys. And then Texans and Broncos. Depending on where the Broncos are, the Broncos game might be free, but it ain't going to be still that free. They're going to be resting players for the playoffs, right? Boom. Broncos, we'll take that one. Texans are going to be playing. 9-6 or 9-7 is not going to get you in the playoffs. You got to win at least 10. You have to win at least 10 games. Because if we look at the playoff machine, right? Right now, currently as we see, Jesus Christ, man. We go against the freaking, oh my God, dude. Broncos are the number 1 seed in the AFC. The Broncos are the number 1 seed in the AFC. So is the Eagles. So it looks like when we come up against them, we will play against the number 1. We play against the Indianapolis Colts, 8-2. Guess what this is what they're gonna do. Hey, just out of curiosity, guess what they're great at? Hey. And then they just picked up a DB. They just picked up, what's his name, too? Sauce Gardner. Because guess what? They're locked in on trying to make a great playoff push this year. Wow. That's a tough one there, man. We play them, right? Eagles probably will beat the Jacksonville. And we go to Indy. Go to Indy. I think we're better off trying to play Pittsburgh. We need to get that number 1 seed for the wild card. We're not going to get the AFC. We're not look if we look at Denver's schedule coming up, right? Denver probably has the easiest one. They got the Commanders, who are broken. The broken Commanders, the Raiders. So they're looking at 2 more wins right there off the bat. Boom, boom, off the bat, right? They haven't lost since us. They haven't lost a game since they played us. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that says. They haven't lost a game since they played us. And they're rolling. They play the Commanders next. Defense is rolling. And they play the Raiders. Winnable games. Winnable games. Especially with no CD Daniels. Winnable game. Raiders. Winnable game. The Packers is the only thing I'm left and right about. I don't know about the Jacksonville Jaguar. The Jacksonville Jaguar has like kryptonite powers to us, so I think that they're the craziest team in the world. But whenever they play anybody else, everyone falls off a hill. Kansas City and Chargers. So they can win 3 more games. 3 more games for them, right? If they win 1, 2, 3, if they win the Packers game and the Jacksonville Jaguar game, the last 2 games they're gonna sell them because that locks in. They don't care. Unless they want the number 1 seed, so it just depends. But yeah, man, it's gonna be tough, man. Playoffs is gonna be interesting this year, man. Playoff, everything like that is gonna be very interesting with the Chargers and all that, man. But we're here. We're gonna be watching it next week. Next weekend we got a break, so we're gonna be chilling with that. So, but I appreciate you guys tuning into the React video, man. If you guys liked it, please do a like. Please subscribe to the channel, and I will be back to react to more videos and other stuff too as well. And we'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.